Mrs. Gregorova.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Dear Commissioner, in your implementation report of 27 November, you claim there are no indications that the derogation is not proportionate. Let me correct that. There are no indications that chat control itself is proportionate. In 2023, Microsoft scanned 11.7 billion images and videos and flagged only 32,000. So a fraction so tiny, it's barely quantifiable. And the Council wants to make this regime permanent, but while I'll welcome the protection of encryption, it contradicts the Commission's mandatory scanning approach and exposes the disproportionality of your proposal. We have detailed this in a letter I will be handing you, but the system you are proposing would, in the offline world, be the equivalent of forcing every citizen to hand every letter to the police to be opened and read before it is allowed to be sent. And we refuse such a model of society. That is why I will hand you this letter from my party, Czech Pirate Party, in the traditional way after this, and leave you to read it in private, just as it should be. Let's face it, voluntary or not, mass scanning is still mass scanning of private communications, and it does not help minors. Follow-ups to flags are extremely low, the detection technologies are unreliable, especially for new abuse and grooming, and your report relies on self-reporting by companies while highlighting only what supports scanning. And before you became Commissioner, you came to this same committee. And I asked you one question during your hearing. Are you on the EP side, preventing mass scanning, or would you defend the Council approach of mandated mass scanning? Question to which you didn't answer. So now that Council shifted its position, it's crucial to understand. Since both the EP and the Council have decided to question your approach, will you play an honest broker in the negotiations in the upcoming trilogues, or will you be pushing for more scanning? That's my only question. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Gregorova. Commissioner.
Well, I think our scanning suggestion was quite going into well, we were suggesting a targeted scanning. I don't quite understand. Is that really what you're saying? I mean, you have the chance now in the trilogue to do whatever you want, but is it really that you want to compare protecting our children against what you said is privacy of opening up envelopes? Is that really what you want to say? To be honest, and to be very clear on that, we have to. But the first of all, and the priority is to protect our children from this harm, and to be honest, they are criminals. I think we have to do everything to protect them. I don't quite understand why you sort of always balance. In this case, I'm really clear. It's first of all priority is to protect our children from this abuse. We don't have to agree on everything, but
please,
this is
please, there is no let the Commissioner.
For me, as a father of 3 children, it's just not. It's incredible. It's just what happens in this world is just yeah, it's incredible. But sorry. It's not about chat control. That's a complete misunderstanding. No, it's not about chat control. It's about protecting our children. It's about fighting against the pedophiles. That's what it is about, and it's fighting against the criminals. That's my approach. It's not about opening envelopes or chat control. Not at all.
There are other speakers
but
also
we don't have
waiting
to agree on everything, but this is
to take the floor. So let me move on to the next speaker.